Hey guys, Ryan here. So today I have a double action figure unboxing slash review for The Last of Us. This is a spin-off action figure line from Limb Toys called The Rest of Us. We see the Firefly symbol right there, the kind of clicker mutation right there, and yeah, this should be really good. I ordered this back in January actually, and I've been waiting a really long time for it. Just arrived today, so I thought I'd unbox it and go over it with you guys. Alright, so now I'm going to showcase all the different sides to this box, which is a great box. And the figures must be smaller in size because there's two of them in this, basically. Alright, so we have the back. It says Fedra, Incident Security Force. And then we have a few mug shots here. We got the other side. Alright, people have been waiting a really long time for it, like years. Even longer than I've been waiting for it. Alright, let's get the plastic off of this. So this is from 5ktoys.com. They have a variety of action figures. So let's go ahead and take off all the plastic. Alright. Looks like there's just a little opening at the top. Alright. And I see two figures here. One of Joel, just known as Miller here, but Joel Miller. Alright, and since I pre-ordered this, I got some extra items. We'll go over that shortly. And we got Ellie Williams. So yeah, all done by Limb Toys. Just going to show all the sides to the boxes. Very cool. Alright, so I think we're going to go with Ellie first. So I played The Last of Us originally in 2013 on the PS3. Then I played it on the PS4 when it got remastered. And I haven't played the PS5 version, but I bet that's a great experience, especially for anybody that hasn't played it yet that has a PS5. It's great. So many remasters we've gotten over the years. It's very satisfying taking off the plastic, especially with new items. Alright. Just going to put Joel and the accessories to the side for now. Alright, I am very excited to take this figure out of the box and look at articulation and kind of just go over it. Alright, there's nothing on the inside other than what I just pulled out. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we have a stand. That's good to have. That's very helpful. So yeah, I got these both because I'm a huge The Last of Us fan and also because I wanted to make some stop motion videos with them. Alright, we'll take a look at all the accessories in a bit, but let's take a look at Ellie Williams here. Very good packaging, for sure. Alright, so yeah, it looks just like the video game character. She's wearing the same clothes that she was wearing in the video game and the live action adaptation, which is fantastic. I've seen that with my friend Paul, and it was a blast watching it through. So yeah, the clothes are real cloth. They aren't plastic. I've noticed that with 5K Toys and their figures. They have real cloth for their clothes, which is like very soft and looks great. But yeah, let's check out the articulation. Seems pretty good. You don't get multiple faces to change the expression in this. That would have made it even better. But this is very cool, to say the least. Alright, so I think the next thing I'm going to do is get out the stand and then put Ellie with the stand. And then what I'm going to do is look at all the accessories, because there's quite a few. Alright, so there's this here with kind of has like leaves and kind of like just foresty. So there's that. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Fit that into place. And then Ellie stands straight up. That is very useful having. Alright, here is Ellie's switchblade and knife that she uses for combat. Probably saved her life a few times. Alright, so yeah, it looks pretty good. We'll have to see how well it fits into Ellie's hand. But, yep, there's the switchblade. Alright, there's the pistol that she has. I'm glad Lim Toys made these figures though, because they are perfect, so far, perfect additions to the Last of Us line as far as like action figures go. Alright, so we have a few hands here where she's like holding the bow, holding a pistol, and maybe the switchblade, whatever she has, all of her tools and whatnot. So yeah, you get a variety of hands, so that's good. Alright, and then we have Ellie's favorite weapon, a brick. So yeah, she uses that often. That and bottles to fight clickers and the means alike. But yeah, it looks like a little tiny brick. Very nice. Alright, and here's the bow. For fighting enemies and clickers and whatnot in this dangerous world of The Last of Us. Looks nice. Has good coloring, detailing, and all that. Alright, and then there is all the arrows. You get 4 arrows in total, which look great. Look like actual arrows, but just miniature versions. Okay, so here is the long gun, the sniper rifle. Looks awesome. Has really nice detailing, even though it's like really small. Very good. I'm impressed with this. Alright, and then we have Ellie's backpack with her pins and whatnot. And it's like real, like kind of fabric, soft, just like a real backpack would be. So that's awesome. My goodness, there's actually a zipper. So that is attention to detail. Holy cow. Alright, it is confirmed it actually zips. You can store stuff in there. That is awesome. And then we can look on the inside here. There is this little padding. So yeah, you can store like the brick, for example, the dagger. It's actually a little pocket here, I believe, so I could put it in there, but yeah, I'm really impressed with the detailing here. Alright, so that is my little overview of Ellie Williams from Lim Toys. And now we're going to get to unboxing and showcasing Joel Miller from The Last of Us. Alright, so yeah, everything just looks spot on. This was worth the wait. It was a very long wait, but worth it for sure. Alright, so now we're going to get into unboxing and showcasing Joel Miller. Alright, so it's time to unbox Joel Miller here along with the accessory box. So that should be good. Alright, so if this is anything like Ellie, it's going to be awesome. So without further ado, let's get the character and figure out of the box. This actually surprised me because it showed up at my mailbox, right? I thought it was going to be much bigger than what the mailbox could fit. Oh, interesting. So we have some various stages of infection for the kind of zombies and all that. It has like instructions and whatnot. So I will look at that later. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is put the stand together. Then we can put Joel on top of it and then take a closer look. Oh, I just noticed this. So this says Joel Miller right there. So that means that Ellie stand says that too, as you can see. Alright, so I put this down together. Now it's time to take Joel out of the box. Alrighty. Wow. That looks just like Joel from the video game. Video games, that is. Wow. Like the shoe detailing looks nice. So yeah. Now it's time to check out the articulation. See how well it bends. Of course, like I always say, the real test will be when I use this for a stop motion video. That'll be the real test. And it looks like you can just take his shirt off, and they were having a cool accessory kind of thing for clothing. You could get additional clothing to switch out for Joel and Ellie. I'm very impressed with this. Looks very cool and is spot on. Very good job, Lim Toys. Hats off to you. Alright, now we're going to look at all the accessories. So this should be fun. Okay, so next up we're going to look at all the accessories, and there's quite a few. So let's go through it. First we have is Joel's pistol. Looks very realistic. Very good. And then we get the same pistol as Ellie got. So that is cool having two pistols there. Next up, we have this dagger for fighting the infected and whatnot. And I'm really hoping that we get another Last of Us multiplayer. And then we have this, which means a lot to Joel, and that is his broken watch that his daughter Sarah gave him. So there it is. Next up we get is the brick, just like the other one, but like kind of damaged and dirty and whatnot, which makes sense from this world of The Last of Us. Alright, and then we get 6 other hands here for the left and right, and yeah, they're all doing different things here, as you can see. Alright, so we have different compartments here, which you can like unzip and unclip and unloosen, so you can put things into the backpacks, because you know they're going across the country trying to survive, and they need a good backpack for that. But really nice coloring, looks like a tiny miniature backpack, and it feels like one too. Alright, so next up we have is the nail bomb weapon, which is very dangerous and works effectively against clickers and the infected. Alright, and then next up we have here is, kind of looks like a broken in half scissors to like open things and whatnot. So here we have what looks like to be a broken pair of scissors. Maybe he uses it for shaving, I'm not sure. Alright, so next up we have more of the weapons. We have the shotgun here. Wonderful detailing, looks like wooden, but then also, you know, built like an actual shotgun. I don't know if this actually, I don't think you can make that actually, you know, move, but it is cool. And we get the crowbar used for melee. Looks great. It's just a big pipe, which is very dangerous. Alright, and then next we have here is the axe to make like a fire, you know, chopping down wood, or it could be used as a weapon because of the dangerous world of The Last of Us. Alright, so now we have the very last thing to look at, which I think the outside of the box kind of gives it away, but haven't seen this in person yet. Alrighty, let's take a look. So this was a nice bonus. We get all this. Alright, so first we get is a machete. Looks very sharp and deadly. Next up we get is a baseball bat. And whatnot. Alright, and then next we have here is the Molotov bottle projectile for burning and destroying clickers. And then lastly we have one of the coolest accessories. It has a strap in the back, and that is the gas mask because of the infected and the spores that you don't want to breathe in. Otherwise you could turn into a zombie / clicker. Alright, so I just noticed a little detail when I was trying to put on the backpacks for Joel and Ellie, and that is this flashlight. You can totally take it out and have that be held in their hands or whatnot. So that's really cool. Both of the backpacks have that. And I forgot that that was an accessory, actually. It's very cool stuff. One thing I wanted to note was that I think for an additional accessory, they could have included some comics for Ellie because she loves those. But anyways, these are fantastic figures. Wow. It's worth the wait. Without a doubt. Such great detailing. They're just, wow, 10 out of 10 for me. The accessories are there. Everything about this is awesome. It looks like the real characters, has good articulation. All the accessories and everything are there. So, yeah, this definitely gets a thumbs up for me. And it's really cool how you can open up the backpacks. The clothing is real cloth. So many great things to say about this. And I'm glad that I have both of these characters now in my collection. Anyways, if you guys like Last of Us and want to see more, there's a video that'll be in the works right after this. So be on the lookout for that. And leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and until next time. Peace out.